Hey gang, Jason Armbruster here. This is another video in my series of practical uses for chat to text. Right here we are on my blog, and I've made it into a pretend real estate listing, another practical use for chat to text. What I want you to imagine is that this is your listing with all the usual bells and whistles from your listing website and all of your info in your one little convenient little place for all the world to see. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to look over to the right over here. You see this text me button here? I'm going to switch over to an actual listing site really quickly, and I'm going to give you an idea of what chat to text might be able to do for you, a real estate agent. If you look here, I'm actually on a search that I had done on Century 21, I believe, and I came up with this listing for this house. And I noticed down at the bottom the agent Mike here, he actually has a setup so that you can call him directly at his office, or there's a little contact button down here. Now, if you're a customer and you come across this site, you're probably somebody who is pretty hot in the market and you're looking for a particular house. So you want instantaneous information. So if you call the office there and Mike's not available, you might get his voicemail and you might leave him a message, and it might take Mike, let's say, I don't know, an hour or more than that to get back to you. Also, if you press this little contact agent thing here, it brings up this little email form. You can fill out all this information for Mike to get back to you. But let's all be honest, I mean, when an email comes across and you're out in the field and you're doing something, or you're listing another property, or you're actually working with another customer, what's a realistic amount of time that it takes for you to get back to these people on an email? Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 8, maybe an 8-hour day before you can actually go back and start answering your emails. And worst case scenario here is somebody calls in looking for Mike in his listing, or emails him, and maybe they call into the office and they end up getting another agent. So Mike totally loses out because the other agent doesn't tell him that this person called in for him exactly. So I'm going to show you how to change that with a little text me button from Chat to Text Now. So I'm going to click out of this. I'm going to go back over here to my pretend listing, and I'm going to show you something really quickly. If I click this text me button, it's going to bring me into this page, and it's going to say, who are you? And I'm going to put in here, oh, my name is Jason, and I have to put in this verification image here, D2YCZ, and I can start a chat immediately. Now, what I can do then is I can come down to the bottom of this page where you see this text window, and I can say, hi there, I want more info, and I hit, at the bottom it says send message. I click that, and that's going to go off directly to my cell phone, and in a second here you're going to hear my cell phone go off. So you heard that? Well, I flip open my cell phone and I look down and it says Jason wrote, hi there, I want more info, and I can go into my replies, and I can do a quick little message to Jason and send it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So about 10 or 11 seconds. 10 or 11 seconds, this person was looking for info, and I was able to get back to them almost immediately. Really, really cool application. Something that you can definitely post on a blog or post on your listing website. It allows you to get instantaneous information to your customer who might be looking for more information when they're as hot can be, when they're looking at a picture or a number of pictures from a particular property. Now, I'm going to jump back here into my website, and I'm going to show you a couple other